What is up, guys? You guys have hit me up constantly over the past 2 weeks. I've been busy shooting a wedding. Today I'm going to talk to you more about the questions that you guys have asked me about getting ready for search and rescue school, and we're going to do it right now. Okay, love the new area we just moved into. Obviously you can tell, got a cool new backdrop. You guys have been blowing me up on Instagram, on all kinds of different outlets. Someone even found my email and emailed me. I don't even know how that happened. But I'm gonna answer some of those questions that you guys have about how do I get ready for rescue swimmer school. Some of you guys had some really good questions as far as like what to expect, what should I do if I don't have a pool, how do I even start? In this video, I'm gonna go over those things. If you don't know who I am, I'm obviously Jeff Jorgensen. I have been an aviation rescue swimmer in the Navy for about 11 years now here. I was a rescue swimmer instructor for Naval Aviation Schools Command. All of my opinions and everything that is based in these videos is all my personal experience, and my opinions in no way represents the Navy as a whole. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first question is, people always ask me, what should I do to get ready for rescue swimmer school? Or what should I do? What should I focus on? What should I get better at? The biggest thing I would say is mentally. Most people quit, or most people do not make it because it's not they don't have the physical capabilities, it's just they fail themselves mentally. Understanding that it's gonna suck. You're gonna be dealing with people that are gonna be making your life miserable on a daily basis. It's not usually any one thing. There's one thing that brings everything else to the light, but it's a culmination that makes it very hard. So, conditioning. We're talking about the pool here, okay? When we're talking about the pool and getting comfortable in the water and actually getting ready for what you're gonna be dealing with, get working with fins, a mask, and snorkel. Work with some fins like this. These, obviously you can tell, they're a lot more durable, and they allow you to have more torque, which is allows you to tow better. The mask, wraparound mask, you see here, probably the dog hair flying everywhere. This is one mask that I've used in the past. It doesn't anymore. It kind of doesn't seal as well, but this is my mask. A mask like this is going to be on your face. The big part that people don't realize when they actually show up to rescue swimmer school is the snorkel. A lot of people are used to swimming without a snorkel. The moment you put all the gear on, the moment you put the fins on, the moment you put a mask and a snorkel in your mouth, you have unfettered access to oxygen. Regulating your breath with actual fins on and working against that resistance is a challenge for a lot of people. So get used to the gear. I'm gonna put a link down below for some gear that you guys can get. It's almost the exact same. I think it is the exact same thing. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. I'm gonna put a link on what they use and how to work with that a little bit better in the description down below. So get yourself some fins, get yourself a mask, get yourself a snorkel. Next thing, get in the water regularly, okay? Work up to swimming for 50 minutes straight, 30-second breaks in between. Now the breaks aren't breaks. You're gonna be working with your mask, fins, and your snorkel. In between, you're treading water. So you're gonna need to work in a deep end or something that's a little bit deeper than 3 feet. You're gonna need some space in between the bottom of the pool and where actually your fins are, so they're not scraping the bottom. So you're working 25 meters, 50 meters, 75, and 100 meter sprints. If you're able to do that for 50 minutes straight while treading water without your hands just right here, right? Grab your actual shirt if you have a shirt on or anything like that. I would recommend doing it with a shirt to simulate working with a trisar harness, which you're gonna be wearing so it creates some drag. Doing that for 50 minutes straight and you'll be set up good. Like I said, that's one instance that you'll be working with in rescue swimmer school. Now that gets into breath holds. First thing I'm gonna warn you guys right off the bat, never, 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 never practice breath holding underwater. The reason I say that is a lot of people have died without proper training and supervision doing breath holds underwater. Even in the Navy, people have died doing this. There's a ton of stuff that you have to be aware of before you're able to do it. What I will tell you when it comes to breath hold, here's what goes wrong every single time. When someone either surfaces in rescue swimmer school because they can't hold their breath, they freak out and they quit, or they just don't have what it takes. A breath hold. Take a deep breath, go into the water, and now you're swimming in a streamlined position, hopefully flutter kicking. What happens is in their head, they think, oh my gosh, and I'm under the water and I could possibly die. Oh my gosh. And instantly what happens physiologically is your O2 consumption goes up, meaning the oxygen that's in your system gets used up very quick because your heart rate elevates. The moment your heart rate elevates, it starts circulating that oxygen faster, being used up by the muscles faster, which floods your system with O2 faster, which fatigues you faster and makes you freak out faster. And then all of a sudden, I can't breathe, I don't know what to do. So what do? They shoot up to the surface and go, okay? It was all a process that just was a cycle in their head into the point where they thought they couldn't breathe anymore. More than likely, if they've gotten to where they are, they're fine, and you just need to be able to relax yourself. Focus on the task at hand. Stop thinking about the fact that you're not breathing and start thinking about what you're swimming. Not how far away you're swimming to, but what you're doing in that moment. And getting out of your own head. Hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna do another video here soon talking about if you do not have access to a pool or you wanna get better at your cardio wise, I'm going to talk more about how you get better at cardio, and that will play into the pool and getting your VO2 max up, getting your actual sprint speed up, being able to actually do better in the water, on a run, on a bike, and all those things. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and we will see you next time.